And it's good to see her back for the Connecticut Sun, but that's a quick bucket for the Sun.
Clark catch and shoot, and dials up a triple. Her first look of the game goes down.
Unguardable, what a pass.
Mitchell had 33 against New York on Saturday as Nelson Adota ducks in and finishes.
Diamond Miller will get a chance on Caitlin Clark first.
Clark knocks down a three. She's 2 for 2, and that backcourt is lighting it up here in the first 2 minutes. Ledger Walker hangs midair, turns it over. Mitchell with the steal. 2-on-1. Clark with Billings. Oh, and Billings is blocked at the rim. Good defense by Nelson Adota.
No Brittany Griner tonight.
Nelson Adota's enjoying her best year as a pro, and Lacan off the inbound shots. Nelson Adota through traffic and one.
Yeah, Nelson Adota is having a fantastic year. She has improved in every aspect of her game.
Clark from way downtown hits another three. She leaks. Kennedy Burke leaves a 3-ball short. Offensive rebound. That was Nell Angloma who just checked in. And Rivers rattles it home.
Sanaya Rivers had it
on 15 of Indiana's 17 points to get them started here tonight. Rivers, backdoor, pretty reverse.
Yeah, that's a speed advantage in that Rivers.
Connecticut's hanging around within 2. Mitchell, step back 3 and 1. She continues to pour it on. Kennedy Burke in her 7th year out of UCLA, played a couple seasons, her first 2 in fact, in Indiana. Lacan over Clark, knocks it down. Mitchell fire away.
Ready to get in front of Rivers. Oh, she just glides to the rim. Whoa!
Lacan gets the step, can't finish at the rim. Mitchell launches and hits! It's Mitchell's second for Indiana. They are 71% from the field. Lacan leans in, that won't go. Offensive rebound and the stick back.
Stephanie White was asked in the pregame.
As Clark hits her 4-3.
You notice how I laid out back because I knew that was going in.
It's almost like you've caught a Caitlin Clark game before. 1 or 2. Ping pongs around. So
she would have played against Caitlin Clark in college.
Clark, 5 for 5.
Come on, Caitlin.
Harris drives on Rivers, had it blocked at the rim. Well, this is game number 27 of the season. It's the 21st time the Fever have led by double figures as Nelson Adota finishes at the rim. Clark on the handoff for Boston. Here is the Fever center, 4-time All-Star. Blocked at the rim, Nelson Adota. Lacan shot clock down to 6.
You go under all actions with Lacan because you don't want her to do that, and then you got KK at the rim.
Just gonna dare Connecticut to shoot it.
Yeah, so you don't want to come out with too long of a closeout.
Miller hits a 3, and it's Connecticut's fair and lays it home. 19 in the first half for Clark. Beers had it knocked away. Mitchell with this
in their last game.
Kennedy Burke. Now 2 straight 3s for Connecticut.
Okay, so Indiana needs to make an adjustment for Connecticut.
Ledger Walker off balance. Beers pulls it down. Offensive rebound. Miller lines up a 3 and it goes down. Connecticut had not hit one.
Got to get some movement. There we go.
Clark bouncing inside. Hines Allen. Extra pass. Hall delivers.
Contact, and Beers doing a good job of hanging on to the contact.
All of a sudden, Diamond Miller and Connecticut red hot for 3.
Indiana got to be aggressive here because Connecticut is stepping up their aggressive play on both ends. Contest that shot by Miller. And here, getting over the top of the screen, even on LeCon, even though you don't want to go over the top, there was space to do
He
it.
feeds Mitchell.
I love the trapping mentality, the unpredictability of it. And Diamond Miller with 4.
Engaged offensively. That is Clark's 9th assist. She's got 21 and 9. Nelson Adota knocked away by points. That is in just over 4 quarters of action. Beers, deep position, and banks it home. Mitchell on the attack, can't get it to go at the rim.
Look at the speed of Rivers.
Rivers going coast to coast and
So
lays it
good.
home. It is Kelsey Mitchell's 11th straight 20-point game as Beers gets the position and lays it in. And Beers splashes home a 3. She's had a nice last few, pretty good defense.
When they go back and watch film.
Ellen Gloma. And Burke rattles in a 3. Connecticut, it's 5 per game. Those are points scored within the first 6 seconds of the shot clock. But I think if you extended that to the first 8 or 9 seconds, it'd be a category the Fever are dominating. As Neepkins dials up a 3. Connecticut's actually hit the same number of 3s as Indiana has. Clark had her pocket picked. Rivers with the steal and lays it home.
Quick hands of Sanaya.
We've had it in cruise control since the first quarter. Rivers rims out, ping pong around. Morrow just fires it up and fires it. Austin's been playing about 27 per game. She's at 20. Backdoor pass, Neepkins lays it home.
Most.
Mitchell left alone and cashes in. It's her 11th straight game with 3 or more 3s made. That is a new WNBA record.
Can we continue to have conversation about Kelsey Mitchell?
Offensive rebounds, Billings, extra pass, Mitchell, Timpson whip it around, extra pass. Ty Harris. Rivers looking back door. Burke might have been out of bounds when she caught the ball. Morrow did a nice job to pull it down though and lay it in. The fourth quarter, you want to finish this game with the same habits and excellence that have gotten you to this point. Nelson Adota, the size advantage, and he uses it to get by.
Well, it's part of the fundamentals of, like a jab step to create separation.
Nelson Adota, 1 bounce and a finish. A franchise record, most points in a game. Was 114, and that came in overtime. Billings pulls it down, turns, fades, fires, and hits. All had it knocked away. Here is Sophie Cunningham looking for her first bucket. More Monique Billings, the step through, short at the rim, stick back is there, and it's against Los Angeles.
There you go.
Rebound Morrow and the putback.
Well, my point before I was trying to say is
The Fever are near unbeatable. And Connecticut had won 5 of their last 9 coming into this one. As Harris connects from the foul line.
good film for a young player.
Reagan Beers rolling and gets it to go. And 1 for the rookie out of Oregon State.
And it takes a team and everyone doing their job well for that to happen.
Burke had it blocked. Offensive rebound, carves out some space and lays it in. Harris shot clock down to 5. Hines Allen buries a 3. But a franchise record, 123 points for the Indiana Fever. A franchise record, 62% from the field. And a dominant win for